So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome to Toyland Tussle. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the latest and, dare I say it, possibly the greatest Cuphead clone we have ever seen. We have had some absolute bangers in the past. Stuff like the absolutely legendary Rubber Hose Rampage, the amazing enchanted portals. This game couldn't possibly be better than them absolute top tier games, but from what I've seen, it is. For some standard or extreme, I'm doing it. For some reason, B is the interact button. For some reason, my mouse refuses to go off the screen even though I'm using a controller. Toyland Tussle. Here we go. I'm genuinely really excited about this. All jokes aside, this actually looks good. And apparently is good. One day, Fatwod was taking a stroll downtown to see what he could spend his allowance on. Am I... okay. Just then he noticed a small toy store. Delighted, he opened the door and walked in. Looking past the shelves of toys, he saw a strange music box mounted on a pedestal and a giant teddy bear. Off limits? While I'm touching it. His curiosity unfortunately got the best of him. Ignoring his warning, Fatwod poked at the music box. Suddenly, the music box bursted open, creating a vortex that vacuumed up Fatwod. Fatwod then found himself in a world entirely made of toys. By golly, where am I? That's cool. Right then, a booming voice came from behind. Who goes there? Fatwod knew he was in a whole heap of trouble. Or is it gonna be like freaking Rubber Hose Rampage, where it's just boss fights? I've immediately got hit. What are the buttons? I changed the buttons. Apparently there's normal mode and loony. I immediately have one freaking life because I decided to just run into the music box twice. That was very sensible. Right, let's try it again properly, shall we? Okay, like we shoot out of our nose. That's very cool. Oh god, okay, you switch sides, right? This looks really cool. This runs great. What more could you want? Let's go. With the absolute crap we've had from Cuphead clones. So yeah, they're dropping and then, right? Brilliant. I'm great at this, as you can tell. I mean, I'm awful at Cuphead games. Absolutely abysmal. How do I dodge them? The thing's falling. Like, obviously I need to, when one falls, I need to go like, or do I go while it's dropping, I guess? So I think there's like a second or two while it's dropping. So this is very simple. There's definitely enough space to get through there. I just can't seem to do it. Also, that's purple, that hammer, so maybe is it like Cuphead as well? We can parry. Oh, and then he freaking did it at the same time. Oh god, am I like fully stuck on the first boss fight? Please no. I have to jump as well to get hits in. Man, how do I do that? How am I struggling on something like fairly basic? I can't seem to... oh, I turn invisible when I dodge, or when I dash even. Do I fully turn invisible? Like I can't take damage? Because I just turn into like a bowling ball. Maybe I do, yeah. I think I do actually turn invisible, so I can just dash through one of them. No, maybe not. Yeah, I don't. Right, okay. That timing's insane. What's that bar at the bottom? Oh, is that for like my ultimate or something? How do I do that? Oh, right, okay, yeah. So that's like the cards then. I did it, apparently. I dodged through, somehow. Not entirely sure how I did that. God, for a freaking first level, this is ridiculous. I pressed the wrong button, that would have actually done something as well. Forget if I mentioned already, but you actually have to jump to get hits on him, which seems insane. It's not like the first time I've seen that. Just have to dodge when one's like a quarter of the way falling down, so like not then. My god, this seems ridiculous. Just think back to like Cuphead's first boss fight. To anyone, that's freaking easy. To anyone, that's like a first, second, possibly third try. This is insane. I keep forgetting my main move. It pushes me backwards, and it keeps hitting me into the freaking box thing that he pops out of. I have these? Why the hell am I using the freaking bullet then? You do the most main damage and almost the main sub damage, so I guess I'll use you. Alright. Interesting. That's gonna make it easier. Don't necessarily need to keep jumping. My god. This is ridiculous. The most ridiculous out of anything. I guess like Rubber Hose Rampage under some circumstances, but that's just because it was broken. This isn't broken. This is working exactly as intended, it seems like. There's no problems here. The problem is I'm just not freaking getting this, and that was a complete waste. What are you doing? What? Right? Okay, bananas. Oh, also them. Is that genuinely the second freaking phase? The freaking difficulty. Oh my god, I'm freaking dumb. I'm playing on the extreme difficulty, aren't I? That's why it's so hard. What an idiot. 20 minutes now. And I genuinely completely forgot. I chose to play on extreme difficulty. Watch me be at like first freaking try now. Oh yeah, things are slower as well. Insane. It feels like I'm a bit slower as well. Wait, does he not do the notes anymore? I feel like this is what Cuphead needed. Like, Cuphead doesn't have a difficulty, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh god, like, I'm not seeing the things because there's so many of my bullets going round. It's hard to see the things they're throwing at me to see what's causing freaking damage. What they're throwing, okay, like coconuts, the banana guy. Or actually, I can just do that, yeah. I don't necessarily need to keep shooting because apparently we're just getting... Right, we're just getting my bar going up anyway. Oh, mate. Jesus, the concentration needed. My god. I mean, that was awful because I was down to freaking one hit by that second phase because this guy kept doing like the freaking throwing the thing directly at me while this was happening. Which is still, on standard mode, quite difficult to avoid. That seemed ridiculously fast. So, something I really don't like is when... What is it that I don't like? When you're moving and you jump, you, like, keep the momentum, even if you stop moving a decent amount earlier, I think is what I was implying. Like, that feels weird when it happens. My god, I didn't know there were freaking... whatever them things are called there. Oh my god! Still, without shooting and just relying on the ultimate, I still can't get past that section. There's too much going on for my brain, that's insane. Yeah, like this, when I'm jumping around and like it keeps my momentum when I change direction, that's the thing I was trying to get at. It just feels weird. Oh, I thought that was one of my freaking balls, man. That's what I mean, it gets so confusing. What am I shooting at them and what are they shooting at me? But this is what does the most amount of damage. Like, I wish that you could... I don't think you can. Like, right now, I want to switch to Rocket. And it restarts the level. You can't switch halfway through. I guess, yeah, something I didn't consider. The good thing about this weapon is... if I'm looking away from the guy, I'm still hitting him. Like, the balls just go wherever they want to go. But this way, I guarantee I'm always hitting him as long as I jump. Is this too long? Why is it that long? God's sake, it's been an hour now! Come on! Jesus! I thought, yeah, this would be a really quick recording. I'll just do, like, the first level or two. I am someone that has S+'d and all of the pacifist levels of Cuphead up until the final freaking map that I just haven't done yet. Like, I haven't done the levels. Yeah, I'm freaking struggling with this. Yes. Go away. What now? What other BS now? Why? Why are we still going? Okay, right. I see, yeah, okay. Really insanely fast beams now, yeah? This is the first level, man. On the standard mode. Like, they really thought Cuphead wasn't freaking hard enough. And that lasted a while. Also, like, twice as long as the last one. Okay, you literally have no time. Man. You have no time! You have zero amount of any amount of time to freaking work out where to stand there. That's just really unfair. That's seriously unfair. You can't physically count the amount of time you have there because you don't have any. No conceivable amount of time is to be had there. Off. Off. God's sake! Come on! Off! The undodgeable yeah, just forget what the button dodges, yeah? 39 freaking deaths. I can't be bothered anymore. I seriously... I don't know why they've made the first level this hard. I really don't know why. Do they just not want anyone playing this game? I'm not saying I'm the best Cuphead player in the world. I am 100% not. But as I said, I've done 3 of the 4 worlds A+ every level. That includes the freaking dragon, for God's sake. And Rubber Hose Rampage as well. Yeah, I cheated a few of the levels, but I got A+ on 80% of the levels legit, or A, whatever the best one is, the A+. This game has completely broken me. I don't know if I'm going to come back. This seems ridiculously unfair. I don't know why they made it this difficult. And I can hear my voice just going completely at this point. So if that's going to be the end of this video, then that ends my video on Toyland Tussle. Because this is genuinely just too difficult. As usual, there'll be a link in the description to watch of yourself. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, video, subscribe for our brand new. This is the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, always. Peace.